Here we are. They're doing the Choice FM.
I do actually listen to the radio for us.
Classic FM, Bang, Galaxy. Oh, they on everything. Yeah, man.
Low calorie, leave no cavities. Guaranteed no place you'd rather be. And here with me, mix chocolate in the factory. Mix me and you, and we can't go wrong.
You know I'm happy. When my guests arrive, we're going to have a bit of a party tonight.
Yeah. What up, dog? You're like a schoolboy.
So I said to KB, I was like, look, you know what, I'm going to play your tune on my show today. And it was like, we had a little conversation. I was like, I promise it is me. I'm not joking. It is no joke.
That's right.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I played the tune. The text messages went absolutely berserk that day.
Yes.
People were going crazy, phoning, texting and all sorts. And then we hadn't met. And then I asked you a question one day.
Yes.
Which was a bit, I said to him, can you dance or sing? And he was like, what? And I was like, do you want to do a show on Thursday? It was a Thursday, wasn't it?
It was a Thursday, that's right.
We had never met ever. I just put my faith in him. And I was like, can you dance or sing? And he was like, yeah, cool. I said, have you got your show together? I'm going to put my faith in you now. Like, there's a show that, you know, I'd really like you to open this show.
Just out of the blue.
And then what happened, KB? You tell him the next bit.
Right, next thing I know, I was coming down from work. I had to leave work at midday, get home, get some outfits together. Midnight, I was opening for Jagged Edge, straight up, like that. And
I know people are like, what? But we had, honestly...
That's the story, seriously, straight, just from midday down to 12 midnight, I was just opening for Jagged Edge. At, it was Hippodrome, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's beautiful stuff, yeah. So.
And it was quite funny because it was such a good show because we only met before in the lobby up here.
That's right, that's right.
Before going over to the club.
A couple of hours before the show, that's
yeah.
right, yeah.
So I was like, hi, I'm Phoebe. He was waiting, I said, oh, meet me in the lobby in the Choice FM building, at Capital Radio building. I know you're going to do a good job. Honestly, I know people are going to look and think, you lot must be lying. It is the honest truth.
That's the honest truth. That's
crazy.
How it went down, definitely.
And that is the way that I met KB. And it was just from there, we were playing the music and kind of like communicating. And the crowd went crazy for him because he had his whole show together as an R&B act. It wasn't that he could just sing. It wasn't, I'm a singer, I'm good, and blah, blah, blah. It was the whole packaging, everything put together. I just looked at him and thought, nah. Oh,
oh, Phoebe, you did a job.
And that was it from there, really.
Yes.
And from that, what's been happening since, sir?
Should we get to the chase? Well, a couple of performances opened for Jagged Edge. Neo, Chris Brown, Bobby Valentino. That's all in London. Went in to do, complete my album. Released that, here in the UK. Did a bit, quite, a few numbers, but then just, Phoebe said to me, you know what, the world is your oyster, just try and promote your album elsewhere. So went onto the internet, MySpace, Facebook, and lo and behold, my album basically just went out in Japan. It was doing quite well as an import. And I just got contact from Japan, and they wanted to just release the album out there, and I've got #1 album out in Japan.
Don't talk to him, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to him like that. Don't talk to me like that.
Wait a minute, because you just went past that.
Went past a whole lot of stuff, yeah.
#1 album.
Right. The album, Look No Further, which is currently out on iTunes, just anywhere on the internet. Just like you said earlier, just Google me, you'll find it anyway. But yeah, the album Look No Further. It was released out in Japan. It was the #1 album in the first week of release.
Right now.
And Tower Records out in Japan had a #1 single with Groove Thing, which was also on the album. It was #1 international artist ringtone out in Japan. Just blessings. It's beautiful stuff.
Don't talk very serious. Very serious. Very serious.
Recently signed a publishing deal with Sony Music out there in Japan also, and just things is going from bigger to bigger.
So how do you? I take it that you just rest here, don't you? You can just chill here. This is just like chill ground.
I just walk around, just mingle with the public, just go to the studio, just relax at home, and then Japan is a different thing altogether.
I know that in Japan you had some massive, humongous billboards,
That's
like
right.
in HMV and Tower. When you saw all that, how did you actually feel? Like, what did you think? Like, because I know in England it's like, right, they're not doing this for me where I live.
It's unfortunate. You can't really talk about England that like, but they really appreciate music, and they know, they love their music really well, and they represent it very well. I mean, if they love it, they really would promote you, and they'll show appreciation. I mean.